Pricing a deal is only half the battle. Turning the pricing and quote into a repeatable billing model is where things get complicated. Spreadsheets get out of sync, terms get lost, and approval chains slow everything down. Turnstile Quoter is built to close that gap. Quotes aren't just a one-time agreement. They transform your billing through subscription management and automated invoice handling. Here's how to create a quote from start to finish. From the Turnstile homepage, select Create Quote, or head to the sidebar and go to Quotes, Create Quote. You'll begin by typing a customer name in the Enter a Customer field. And if you're connected to HubSpot, Salesforce, or Attio, Turnstile will pull contact info and billing details in directly. If the customer doesn't exist, you could click Add Customer Name here, and that would be created in your CRM as well. Let's go ahead and choose this customer. Next, you'll choose the associated deal from your CRM, or you can click Create a New Deal to generate a new one. And because Turnstile syncs bidirectionally with your CRM, any customer, deal, or quote details will be written back to the deal in your CRM automatically. Now let's select a plan. If you're building something custom, you can select Custom Quote and configure the quote from scratch. But if your team has some pre-configured plans in the Turnstile catalog, you can choose one from the drop-down here, and then the associated products, pricing, terms will all populate automatically. Now let's set the quote expiration date using the offer valid through field, or you can choose does not expire. Next to the service start date, which can be upon agreement or any specific date you choose. And then here you'll see the term, which is determined and updated by the duration you set in the contract phases below. So this contract has a term of 1 year, and it's broken down into an initial 3-month phase followed by a 9-month phase. You can see those here. Phases let you break a contract into separate time periods, each with its own products and pricing. For example, you can put a one-time implementation fee in its own phase, separate from the ongoing fees that kick in after launch. You can use the plus icon here to add additional line items from your catalog, or type in a new product, which will save the product in the catalog for future use. So we're going to choose implementation here. And once it's selected from a catalog, your product description automatically populates, and you'll be able to edit the quantity, the price, and the description as needed. You can also set the billing cadence here. This is a one-time implementation fee. And then if you want to apply a line item to a discount, for example, this is a ramp deal where they're going to get a discount on the platform for the first 3 months. You click the tag icon there, and then add in your percentage or fee-based discount, and you'll see that discount is applied. Below the product table, you'll set the billing frequency. This controls how often invoices are generated for the contract, and your options are monthly, annual, quarterly, or semi-annual. You can also select Preview Invoices to open the invoice schedule panel and confirm that the timing looks correct before you send. When the quote's ready, select Review and Send to the top right. From there, you can send it for e-signature or as a checkout link. And once your customer signs or completes checkout, Turnstile converts the quote into an active subscription automatically, no manual handoff required. You can then manage the subscriptions from customers, all subscriptions. And that's creating a quote in Turnstile. Thanks for joining. Learn more or get in touch with our team at turnstile.ai.